This video ends when Tottenham win the Champions League. Hey, what's up, Camaradas, and yes, welcome back to another video. So yes, boys, as you guys know, Tottenham Hotspur haven't won a single trophy in 14 years. So why not record a video that ends when they win the biggest prize in club football? Yes, boys, in today's video, we'll be simming all the way until Tottenham finally win a Champions League.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
14 years, man, without winning a trophy. 14 years ago, I was 5 years old. Okay, boys, the main focus in this video is the Champions League, but obviously in their first season, they don't have the Champions League competition. So the first immediate goal is to get this Tottenham side into the Champions League. So boys, there are some rules set out on how we're gonna do this video. We can only make 3 signings per season, not including January. So all the signings have to be in the summer. However, only one player can be in the starting lineup. Everybody else has to be a youngster. Yes, boys, one time each season we get to sign a world-class player while everybody else has to be a youngster. Okay, boys, taking a look at this formation, I already don't like this formation for Tottenham. Also, boys, I am not allowed to sign a first-team goalkeeper because it would be so easy. I just signed Jan All Black. We can also sell players as well to raise some funds. So straight away, I changed the formation to a 4-3-3, and I think for the starting position, we're gonna go for another center back. Also, another rule I have added: the highest rated player we can sign is -3, our highest rated. So for a world-class signing this season, it has to be an 86 or lower. Boys, when I say this video ends when Tottenham win the Champions League, if it takes 1 season to win the Champions League like next season, or if it takes 15 seasons. Also, by the way, we cannot use the cheat engine, so if we get fired, the video is an automatic failure. We cannot change any position with the cheat engine. Everything has to be within FIFA. Okay, boys, so straight away I put a whole bunch of players in the transfer list to try and get some more money. And also, when I mean by youngsters, they have to be 75 rated and below and around 23 years old or younger. Boys, as you guys can see, we have 90 million. That is certainly enough to get good players. Like I said, my first ever world-class position is gonna go for Jules Koundé for our center back position. For 75 million plus Eric Dyer, we have achieved the signing of Jules Koundé. And of course, Jules Koundé is gonna slot in right next to Romero in that center back position. Since we don't know how long this season is gonna take, we get to use this youth academy player who is Taylor Potter. He is already 74 rated. Okay, boys, I went ahead and added development plans to every single person. That is allowed as well. So with 13 million in the bank, I'm gonna go ahead and sim a couple days, try to sell a couple players because I want to buy some good youngsters. Okay, we're selling Doherty and Davies for 15 million each. We now have 30 million, and I think it's time to make our last 2 signings. Okay, boys, like I said, the criteria is under the age of 23 and -75 rating. So here, for our first target is going to be Andre Lunin. With Hugo Lloris getting a little bit older, we're gonna need a backup goalkeeper, and Golini is not gonna be the one for us. Okay, boys, and we need a backup striker for Harry Kane. So we're gonna go ahead and sign João Pedro from Watford. Okay, boys, we have signed João Pedro for 8 million and Andre Lunin for 12.5 million respectfully. Okay, boys, that concludes our 3 signings: Jules Koundé, João Pedro, and Andre Lunin. So like I said, boys, we won't show anything due to the Champions League this season because we're not in it. So we're just gonna go ahead and straight sim to the end of the season, and hopefully we get Champions League football. Okay, boys, it's the end of the first season. Hopefully Tottenham did qualify for the Champions League. Boys, as we scroll up, please finish top 4. No, boys. We're trying to win the Champions League in this video, and they can't even make it to it. I feel like we're gonna be spending the whole video trying to get them into the Champions League rather than winning it. And I'm just gonna check every other competition just for this season to see if Tottenham somehow win any trophy. FA Cup was won by Tottenham. Okay, CareerMode Cup was won by Liverpool. The Champions League, by the way, I'm gonna show it, was won by Man United the first season. As for the Conference League, my dog is doing something. We have won the Conference League. So technically, this video should be over because Tottenham won a trophy, but we're aiming for that Champions League. Okay, taking a look at the squad, it's a very good squad. We have Kulusevski at 85. Now that Harry Kane and Heung-min Son have grown, that means we can now sign an 87 rated player for any position. But our center back position is looking really strong. However, Romero is leaving at the end of the season, so we're either gonna sign a center back or we're gonna sign a different position. Okay, boys, I'm just gonna show you real quick the stats. Top goal scorer was Heung-min Son and Harry Kane with 29 and 24. Kulusevski with a good 20. Assist-wise, it was Heung-min Son with 13 and Kulusevski with 11.
What do you think of Totenham? What do you think of shit? Thank you!
Notice we made a mistake. We didn't give Lloris a contract. Oh, boys. What are we gonna do? I said we cannot sign a goalkeeper, bro. We're starting with 260 million. We don't have to wait to sell anyone. But you know what? I'm not going to break my rule. So I'm going to back Lunin in goal this season. Okay, boys. If we want to reach that top 4, we have to weaken a top 4 side. So we're actually going to go for Antonio Rudiger. Like I said, it's not going to be the most realistic thing, but we have some limits. I said we can sign up to an 87 rated, but I'm going to go for Rudiger instead. Okay, boys. We have signed Antonio Rudiger for 90 million. Okay, boys. For another youngster, we're going to go ahead and sign Cole Palmer from Man City. We need a right winger because Kulusevski left. And I'm probably going to sell Lucas just so Cole Palmer can play every single game and grow. And also, we need a cam, at least a backup cam for now because we don't have an out-and-out cam position. So we're gonna go ahead and sign Fabio Carvalho. Okay, boys, we have signed Cole Palmer for 7 million and Fabio Carvalho for 10 million, and that is it for the signings. Okay, boys, selling 2 players this time: Lucas Moura for 40 million and Brian Joe for 63 million. So we're gonna go ahead and continue. Okay, boys, this is what the lineup is looking like now. Palmer and Clark will fight for that right wing position. Whoever does better will end up starting. So is now playing at cam. Oliver Skip is still in the side. We'll probably put Bentancur instead of him. We have Rudiger, obviously the new player. Lunin has to play and go now. Carvalho will be in on the bench while we still have Joe Pedro, the other signing. Boys, I think I messed up, and I think because of me, we're not going to be in the Champions League this season. But hopefully, the season after next season, we should be in it for sure. Okay, boys, like I said, this video ends when we win the Champions League. And boys, we're not even in the Champions League. Hopefully, this time we are. Boys, let's scroll up. Please tell me they're in the top 4. 8th place. That's all my fault, bro. That's literally all my fault because of Yodis, bro. What are we gonna do, man? Idiot! Real quick, Champions League winners. The other trophies don't matter. It was Bayern Munich. A +5 for Lunin though, 81. I think we could reach a Champions League with an 81 rated goalkeeper next season. However, the rest of our team is looking pretty juicy. It's just Andrea Lunin there. Heung-min Son out of 92 means we can sign an 89 rated player, and I think I know where I'm gonna spend the money on. Cole Palmer reaches a 77, while Jack Clark, they were competing, is out at 74. Carvalho and Joao Pedro in the bench are also at 77s. Other signings we have made. Okay, boys, top goal scorer was Harry Kane this time with 31 goals out of 90 rating. We need to be careful with him. We need to hurry up and win the Champions League. If not, we're going to lose him. 3 goals for Heung-min Son as well. 17 for Cole Palmer. I told you he was going to shine. As for assists, Heung-min Son led him.
What do you think of Totenham? What do you think of shit? Thank you!
Okay, boys, with 260 million again, that should be enough. Hopefully, we don't get fired, by the way. Okay, boys, for the cam position, we need a cam so we can move Lo Celso to the center mid since Bentancur is not really doing well. We're going to sign Nkunku, who is also in 12 months' time. His contract is running out. Okay, boys, since now it's been 2 seasons, a lot of players have grown. The new average rating for the youngsters is now still under 23 years old and as well as below 77 rated. You guys are probably asking why the rule changed. Well, as the seasons go on, the older the players get, and I don't want to have a team full of just like youth academy players. And also, we're becoming a bigger club technically. We're supposed to be, but anyways, for our other 2 positions, we do have Tino Livramento, who is under the age of 23 and under the rating of 77 for backup right back, and we have as well Nathan Collins as a backup center back. Boys, here is how much we spent on each person. 10 million plus Carter Vickers for Livramento, 2 million plus Joe Rodon for Nathan Collins, and 110 million plus Harry Winks for Nkunku. Okay, boys, for season number 3, we need to get Champions League football at this point. We have Nkunku starting now, and we have, obviously, Livramento and Nathan Collins just there for squad depth and for the future. Nobody will be sold this transfer window as well. Where is he? Jeffet Tanganga will be turned into a center back. Okay, boys, my mistake has probably put us behind a couple seasons, so hopefully this time we will be in the Champions League. Okay, boys, it's the end of season 3. Can we finally get started with the actual video and just compete for the Champions League? How do we not qualify for the Champions League? Well, at least we got closer. Man, this video is going to take forever to even qualify for the Champions League. Yeah, once again, they won the Conference League, but that doesn't matter. They don't qualify for the Champions League. And as for the Champions League, was won again by Bayern Munich. As for the squad, it just continues to get better, man. Cole Palmer at an 81, Heung-min Son at an 93. That means we can sign a 90 rated player now. Harry Kane 91, Nkunku 89, Lo Celso at an 85, Højbjerg at an 87, Koundé at a 90, Lunin at an 87. Oh no, this is the year. This next year's the year. A +6 for Lunin is absolutely insane. Rudiger has gonna have a +1. I thought he was gonna start going down. Emerson's still at an 84. That's why we signed Tino. And we have Reguilon at an 86. Okay, boys, the top goal scorer this season was Heung-min Son with 36 goals and Harry Kane with 24. As for assists, we do have Harry Kane with 10.
What do you think of Totenham? What do you think of shit? Thank you!
Okay, boys, this season we have less money for some reason, 154 million. Hopefully that's enough, but I have transferred this to some players just in case. So we're gonna get rid of Rudiger just because we're gonna sign a better center back, and he's already getting a little bit older, as well as Davinson Sanchez because we have some decent center backs now. The players are just squad players that we have not used and are really not gonna grow. First player we're going for is Matthias de Ligt. We're gonna try at least to go for him. We're gonna try to swap Rudiger plus a little bit of money. Okay, boys, instead of de Ligt, we went for Eder Militao, so we're gonna go ahead and sign him. Okay, boys, as for the 2 backups, we need another goalkeeper just in case Lunin gets injured, so we're gonna go for Man City's Lazuno, and we also have Luca Romero just to play all around the wingers and the cam position. Okay, boys, we have signed Militao 100 million plus Davinson Sanchez. That means we still have Rudiger to sell, Luca Romero for 30 million, and Bazuno for 32.6 million. Okay, boys, a couple more transfer dealings outside of the club. Loaned out Harvey Wine and Jack Clark just to have them there out there, and we have sold Rudiger for 75 million. Okay, boys, this is the lineup. It's looking pretty good like a Champions League side. Now that Lunin's at an 88, surely we should be in the Champions League next season. With Militao joining the side, we also have Luca Romero and Bazuno in the bench. I think this side is ready for the Champions League next year. Okay, boys, it may be season 4, but you know what? It's time we reach the Champions League and win it the first year of asking. Just watch. Okay, boys, it's the end of season 4. At this point, we're just trying to win the Champions League. If we don't make it this year, at this point, I don't know if there's anything I can do. Boys, come on. We're definitely in the top 10. Please tell me we made it to the top 4 and boys, yes, we have done it. We can finally start doing what we're supposed to do. Okay, boys, the question is, did they somehow win the league title? And yes, they have. Okay, boys, I'm excited for next season. Just in case you guys weren't convinced by us winning the league and getting top 4, we definitely qualify for the Champions League now. The winners this year though was Barcelona, so this is our competition next year. 4 seasons it took me. Just because of a stupid mistake, I forgot to give a contract to Yoris, but look at Lunin now. He needed that confidence. I have never seen Lunin grow like this ever. I've used him in a couple of videos, but this is the most he's grown. Maybe because he played every game. 92 rated though. We have a 92 rated goalkeeper, 90 rated center back, and 91 rated center back as well. Region at an 88, Emerson at an 85, Højbjerg 88, Lo Celso 86, and Cuckoo 90, Kane 90, Son 93, and Palmer 87. Now this side is looking like a Champions League side. Okay boys, quickly, top goal scorer, it is Harry Kane with 36 goals. As for assist wise, it is Heung-min Son with 11.
What do you think of Tottenham? What do you think of shit? Thank you!
Okay boys, for this season, I'm only gonna make the world class signing because I think our squad is pretty stacked. With 287 million in the back, let's see who I'm gonna go for. Okay boys, with Heung-min Son still being the highest rated, we can sign a 90 rated center back, but I think Hakimi is the final piece of the puzzle. Okay boys, this is a squad that's going into the Champions League season this year for the first time. If I didn't sell Yoris, we probably would have already won the Champions League at this point, but you know what? I'm aiming to win it the first year of asking. The lowest rated player we have in our side is at 86, and it's Lo Celso. Okay boys, with the transfers out of the way, I'll see you guys in the group stages. Boys, this is our group. In the bottom, we have Leverkusen, Marseille, and Olympiacos. Surely it should be an easy one, but we have our toughest game for the first game of the Champions League season. Come on boys, let's go ahead and sim, and let's pick up a victory, and it's going to be a 3-2 victory. Harry Kane, Lo Celso, and Palmer getting the first ever Champions League goals of this video. Okay boys, second Champions League game, Olympiacos lost to Marseille. Let's get another 3 points. Come on boys, quick sim, it doesn't matter. We're gonna go ahead and make it to the knockout stages this season, and yes, 2-1, Heung-min Son and Harry Kane once again. Okay boys, third game against Olympic Marseille. Can we make it 3 out of 3 victories? Come on boys, they have Duvan Zapata. Okay, that Duvan Zapata is pretty good, but you know what? We have all of these players. Even though Højbjerg is suspended, we're still gonna win this match, and it's going to be a 2-0 victory in Cuckoo and Lo Celso. 3 out of 3 games won. Okay boys, fourth game again against Marseille, this time at home. We should win this time. I'm going through these real quick, and it's another 3-0 victory. Hakimi, Heung-min Son, and Harry Kane. Okay boys, I'm pretty sure we already qualified, but we're gonna still show the sims. I don't want to sim it through the calendar. Come on boys, away from home against Leverkusen. It's gonna be a tough game, but it surely is gonna be another victory for Tottenham, and it's a 1-1 draw actually. Okay, not too bad. Harry Kane with a goal. Okay boys, last group game. At this point, we can't even get second, but I'm gonna sim it. Come on, let's get a 5-0 whooping of Olympiacos, and it's going to be a 2-2 draw. At least we still passed. Okay boys, as you can see, we have drawn Bayern Munich and they're on a 16. This is gonna be a difficult game. They've won it twice in this video, I think, so far. Let's sim this first leg. Come on boys, if we win this first leg, it's over. We have to win the second leg. 2-0 and Cuckoo and Harry Kane again. He's really popping off. Okay boys, with a 2-0 aggregate lead, surely we have to pass on to the quarterfinals. Come on boys, let's take on Bayern Munich once again, and it's a 2-1 victory. Heung-min Son and Højbjerg amongst the goals. Okay boys, in the quarters we do have Barcelona. Come on, this should be way easier than a Bayern Munich matchup, but they have Goldbridge, Ferran Torres, and Fati up top. That is very dangerous, but let's quick sim this first away leg, and it's going to be a 4-1 victory. Easy game, I told you. Cole Palmer with a double, Heung-min Son, and Palmer with a hat-trick actually. Okay boys, this is where it gets dangerous. Tottenham are just bottle jobs at heart. Please don't bottle job this game. If we score 4 in one leg, they can score 5 in one leg, like Luis Enrique once said. But please, quick sim, let's at least win this game, and it's a 1-0 loss, but we still go on due to goal difference. I said goal difference, I mean in aggregate. I'm stupid, bro. Bro, in the semis, we have drawn the one team I didn't want to draw, City. Oh, come on, man, we have to win. Boys, I'm telling you, we're going to do it on the first time of asking. Come on, please. Let's get this away leg done and dusted, and it's going to be a 2-1 victory. And Cuckoo and Heung-min Son. Come on, boys. We need to win that second leg. Boys, after 4 seasons, we struggled to even reach the Champions League. Can we do it on the first time of asking? This is the semis. Can we get to the final? Come on. We have a 2-1 aggregate lead. Region has a red card. Please don't make a difference. And it's going to be a 1-1 draw. We're in the final, boys. Okay, boys. I thought this video was going to be us just constantly getting knocked out in the knockout stages by Atletico, Real Madrid, and all those teams. But it took us 4 years to reach the Champions League, all because of one mistake I made. But I assure you, if we do a similar video like this again, I promise I won't make that mistake again. You know what? Everything happens for a reason. We built a squad that was good enough for the Champions League, and we might win it first time of asking. So boys, all the hype. Lo Celso's out, one of our best players. But boys, look at our front line. All 90 rated, and Cuckoo 90 rated. The whole team is 90 rated, except Hakimi and Lo Celso. Come on, boys, let's pick up this victory. Okay, boys, looking at the other side, they're looking pretty strong, but I think we can win it. Come on. Can we do it? First time of asking. Okay, Lo Celso's out. And it's going to be at the San Siro. And 3-1 victory. Let's go, boys. We have done it. It's been such a weird video. We're supposed to be in the Champions League after the first season, but mistakes didn't allow us. But we have done it. First time of asking, man. But there you go, man. I said the video will end as soon as Tottenham win the Champions League. So let's go ahead and just take a look at the squad one more time, and we can end the video. Okay, boys, just take up the squad we built throughout these 5 seasons, and only one Champions League campaign it took us to win the Champions League. Cole Palmer was an unexpected hero. Lunin had to step up to the plate, and he absolutely did, reaching a 93 rated. And obviously we made a couple World Star signings like Koundé, like Militao, like Hakimi, and then Cuckoo, who have helped us throughout. Shout out to our bench players as well, the ones we signed. Potter was the Youth Academy graduate, Carvalho, Joao Pedro, and other players who have helped us out throughout. Top goal scorer was Harry Kane, of course, the one player who spent his whole career not winning a trophy, stayed with us, stayed loyal, and he obviously won the Champions League that he did deserve. Top assist was also Cole Palmer, but boys, it's just fitting that these Tottenham players finally win a trophy. I know they won a couple trophies, but the Champions League is what mattered, and we have done it. If you guys did enjoy this video, you guys know exactly what to do. Make sure to click that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell to get notified anytime we do post. We're trying to reach 5K as soon as possible. Make sure to always do the things that you love, the things that make you happy, and just be yourself, man. It's been your boy Edgar. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice day, and chamos.